Alright, so let me go back to what I was saying so I have to calm myself down. But it's very true, y'all, that some sisters, that's why some brothers talk bad about. Let me tell you the reason why. I don't, you can go ahead and say your mama brought you in your womb. Let's find that back then, if man came from Africa, who came first? It wasn't a woman, it was a man. And it was a man's rib. In order to make a baby, don't you have to use a man's cum, sperm? Okay, so you do need a man to raise a child besides yourself. It takes two to tangle, and last time I checked, and I ain't perfect, but the man supposed to be the man at the household, not the woman that she don't have a man in the house. And that's the reason why you cannot raise your kids right. To all women, I'm talking to all. But it's sad that y'all, when you do have a man in the house, he has to be white, or 100% white, because none of us brothers are pure black, and many of us don't look white. Some of us do, and many of us don't. You sit here, treat that white man, when all white man comes to the house, you treat him way better than the son. You make every fucking excuse in the world. When Toya Grass Sevilla out there as a dark-skinned brother, and I did bash the people who make fun of his flip-flops because I feel a brother can wear any way he wants to wear. I don't need to be dressing for nobody else. Fuck everybody else, and anybody who has a problem with I wear. You won't have a problem with white man do it, so don't come in my fucking you claim to be not a coon. If you're not a coon, you defend your people to have freedom. Okay? But you try to take away somebody's freedom and use race and try to use gender and try to yield it to the white man, don't come to me talking about you're not a coon when you are. But there's a brother out on MediaTek.com, and the father was from, he was dark skinned. His son bought long dread hair about my complexion, and the son was a gang member acting a fool, and he tried to box him. Okay, y'all probably seen it recently on MediaTek. And the stupid thing is that I didn't agree with even though I disagree how they criticize the man's dress, I disagree with the man beating him up, trying to beat the son with a boxing glove, because 9 out of 10 reasons why your son's acting like a thug, because 9 out of 10 mom and dad would beat him up like a dog on thug. Being a thug is just stupid fucking parents. And don't tell about no religion. People can distort the scriptures too, and that's what y'all did. Okay? And it could cause destruction, like it says in the Bible. Okay? In the Second Peter, okay? You distort scripture, you deserve to get your child get destructed towards you in the rest of the world, since you caused the direction. When I got hit as a child, I did want to kill my family. Sorry. So don't come here. I'm 37 years old, almost 3 years before me. Next year will be almost 38, which is 2 years and 40. I have not changed that. So don't tell me, oh, I got whoopers and help me. No, I'm bipolar, bitches, y'all. But point is, so people laughed at that. Now, and I said, it'd be nice if Tonya Graham, who was beating her son up from the white cops, trying to clown and coon and be with mammy bitch, a psychotic angel mama, from the white folks, so they say, oh, they doing our job for us. That's exactly what they were saying, bitch. So the reason why some you sisters, I said some, you talk about white brothers don't treat you respect and they shit. I'm gonna go to history. The reason I bring the swirling video, because it's sad that there are a few white and Hispanic and even African men who have dealt with this, but I know many of them do not go through this. In the Negro American descendant community, which ain't pure Negro dog, like whatever, when a son, and I'm sorry to say, I can't say all brothers, I'm going to stereotype, because those who didn't go there, God bless y'all, y'all didn't go through this. But when a son turns 18, instead of having the family celebrate the man, becoming a man, and saying, God bless you, like my great aunt, God rest her soul, my grandma, good sister, on my dad's side told me that the other sisters didn't want me to have, talking about my grandmother's sister and my own grandmother, didn't want me to have adulthood. They was trying to lie like they worked for the damn government and said that I was 21 if I was a man. Now, it's sad that when I go around, I look at these white dudes driving cars. Yeah, I see brothers doing it too, and I see Hispanic. And it's one thing I love about integrating. You learn. We come from slavery culture, and I would love to get rid of slavery culture out of our, because was hurting us. But, and I said, like, y'all the coon who defend your misery and try to put it in your kids. That's what I call slavery culture. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't want your son to be a man. You want him to be a boy. And it's sad that you have stupid daddies who do the same thing to their sons. Instead of saying up to that woman like you're supposed to be a man with some nuts and the balls, you don't tell that woman, excuse me, that's my son. He's a grown fucking ass man. He didn't come up to be a baby all his life. He is a man. Stop emasculating him. No, y'all sit here be simps and claim to be tough because you're acting like a brute and call that manly when it's not being a man, dumb bitch. I'm talking about the men. So, you have this child being emasculated. He mentally weak and physically strong, acting like a brute, like the Willie Lynch ladder. And you want to know why some of us brothers who get educated, like Nat Turner did on the plantation, know that what tricks you're doing and the evil things you're doing, and you claim to be so good and try to use the Lord's name in vain and start the doggone verses in the Bible to make yourself look good, knowing we know every dirty trick you're doing. You get mad, you get pissed, because you got caught out with your woman she called it ass. And that's the whole reason why some brothers don't date some sisters, because since you brought the child world, do a man's sperm. Don't act like you the Virgin Mary, baby, bringing up Jesus. No, you had a man's sperm got in a situation. Yes, a man's sperm bought to help the baby up here. Without the man's sperm, you will be able to have a damn doggone child. It'll be 9 months or if it's immature. Just like a man ribbon in your ass wouldn't be here. You sit here, try to make him, but you let the daughter be independent like the Willie Lynch ladder. And you want to know why there's more brothers in jail but sisters in college. You help that situation. But when you with the white man, oh, you so pleased that he was 18, he was grown, and he had a good life, and you treat him all the glory in the world. I see this as a child growing up. Even my own dark-skinned grandfather told me this. He despised my own grandmother on my dad's side. How some of these sisters treat white men, but treat their own sons and even their husbands and their own daddies like trash and want to know why they don't get no fucking respect. Excuse me. Let me clarify with respect. Mutual respect. I respect you and you respect me. If then we'll come together as a community. But since we don't have that in a community, and we want to tell each other what to wear, what to date, what to marry, and how to try to berate each other from other people and all that stuff and try to clown, and so you can have your fucking gratification, you want to know why we separate as a people. Until we stop mistreating people, because I will always mistreat those who disrespect me. I don't care what the fucking color is. Y'all know me, I don't have no chill with no enemies, even my own family. You step that line being an enemy. I don't give a damn about what your fucking title and everything else. I don't want your ass of any color, whether it be black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, dark skin, mixed, light skin, whatever, hair straight, can go. I don't care what the fuck you look like. You're fucking human flesh like me. I'm going to disrespect your fucking ass. And let you hurt 10 times worse you hurt me, so you can remind it, don't come near me. But that's why I didn't feel sorry for this sister, because I would not be shocked. This sister who got disrespected by this white man, she must call all child brothers.